Energy drinks have become a staple in the lives of many people seeking a quick energy boost, especially among students, professionals, and athletes. These brightly marketed beverages promise to provide an instant pick-me-up, claiming to enhance focus, increase energy, and improve performance. But beneath the flashy labels and bold claims, energy drinks are often nothing more than a dangerous mix of sugar, caffeine, and other stimulants, each contributing to a range of health issues that many are unaware of. What might seem like a quick fix for fatigue or low energy can actually contribute to weight gain, blood sugar imbalances, and even serious long-term health risks. Let's first address the obvious culprit: sugar. Most energy drinks are loaded with refined sugars, often in amounts that far exceed what the average person should be consuming in an entire day. A single can of energy drink can contain anywhere from 25 to 50 grams of sugar or more, which is roughly equivalent to 6 to 12 teaspoons of sugar. For context, the American Heart Association recommends no more than 25 grams of added sugar per day for women and 36 grams for men. Many energy drinks exceed these daily limits in a single serving, making them a major source of excess sugar in the diet. The issue with consuming so much sugar in one sitting is twofold. First, it leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, which triggers a large insulin response. Insulin is a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels, but it also signals the body to store excess sugar as fat. This can contribute to unwanted fat gain, particularly visceral fat, the dangerous fat that accumulates around internal organs and is associated with numerous chronic conditions, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and insulin resistance. Second, energy drinks do little to help with long-term energy. While the sugar might provide a temporary surge in energy, it's often followed by a sharp crash. After the initial spike in blood sugar, your levels can plummet just as quickly, leaving you feeling exhausted, irritable, and even hungrier than before. This roller coaster of blood sugar highs and lows can wreak havoc on your body's metabolism, making it harder to regulate hunger and energy throughout the day. In turn, this can lead to overeating and poor food choices, as you look for another quick fix to raise your energy levels. But sugar isn't the only issue with energy drinks. Caffeine plays a central role as well. Many energy drinks contain substantial amounts of caffeine, often in amounts comparable to several cups of coffee. Caffeine is a stimulant that temporarily increases alertness and reduces feelings of fatigue, which is why it's a key ingredient in these drinks. While moderate caffeine intake can be safe for most people, excessive consumption can have numerous negative side effects. High levels of caffeine can cause jitteriness, anxiety, increased heart rate, and sleep disturbances. In fact, consuming caffeine in large quantities, especially in the late afternoon or evening, can disrupt your natural sleep cycle, leading to poor sleep quality and further exacerbating feelings of fatigue the next day. More troubling is the potential for caffeine addiction. The brain becomes accustomed to the stimulating effects of caffeine, creating a cycle where the body requires more and more of it to achieve the same effects. Over time, this can lead to dependence, with withdrawal symptoms like headaches, irritability, and fatigue occurring when caffeine levels drop. Relying on energy drinks to get through the day can thus become a habit, one that not only affects your physical health, but also your mental well-being. Some energy drinks contain additional stimulants, such as taurine, guarana, or ginseng, which are marketed as enhancing the effects of caffeine and providing even greater energy. However, these ingredients are not well understood and have not been extensively studied for long-term safety in combination with high levels of caffeine and sugar. The combined impact of these substances can overwhelm the body's natural systems, leading to heightened stress on the heart, blood pressure fluctuations, and a risk of dehydration. Furthermore, the combination of sugar and caffeine in energy drinks can lead to an unhealthy pattern of reliance. The temporary energy boost provided by energy drinks often masks underlying issues like poor sleep, poor diet, or chronic stress. Instead of addressing these root causes of fatigue, individuals may turn to energy drinks as a quick fix. This not only creates a dangerous cycle of dependency, but also prevents people from seeking healthier, long-term solutions to their energy problems. Rather than improving focus or performance, relying on these drinks can ultimately make fatigue worse, as your body becomes less capable of maintaining stable energy levels without the constant artificial stimulation. The marketing behind energy drinks is another part of the problem. These beverages are often advertised as essential for high performance, whether you're studying for an exam, working long hours, or engaging in intense physical activity. However, they're rarely effective for sustained energy or productivity. Energy drinks are often marketed to young people and athletes, creating an association between these sugary, caffeinated beverages and success, productivity, or physical endurance. Yet, energy drinks do nothing to address the nutritional needs of the body or enhance overall well-being. In fact, they can detract from physical performance, as the sugar and caffeine combination can lead to energy crashes and dehydration, both of which negatively affect endurance and focus. The consequences of regularly consuming energy drinks are especially concerning for individuals with underlying health conditions. People with heart problems, high blood pressure, or anxiety disorders should be particularly cautious, as the stimulants in energy drinks can exacerbate these conditions. Excessive sugar and caffeine intake can also increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, particularly when consumed regularly. In the long run, reliance on these beverages may contribute to chronic health issues, including metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease, and insulin resistance. Even if you don't have pre-existing health conditions, regularly consuming energy drinks can still take a toll on your body. Over time, the excess sugar and caffeine can strain your liver, kidneys, and adrenal glands. Your body's ability to regulate blood sugar may become impaired, leading to insulin resistance, while your adrenal glands may become overworked from the constant need to process caffeine and other stimulants. This can lead to fatigue, hormonal imbalances, and an increased risk of metabolic diseases. For those looking to improve their health, energy drinks should be viewed with caution. While they provide a quick boost of energy, they come with a host of negative consequences, from weight gain and blood sugar issues to dependency and poor sleep. If you're struggling with fatigue or low energy levels, the best course of action is to address the underlying causes, such as poor diet, lack of sleep, or high stress. Instead of reaching for an energy drink, focus on adopting healthier habits. Prioritize getting quality rest, eating a balanced diet rich in whole foods, staying hydrated, and managing stress. Energy drinks might offer a temporary solution, but their hidden dangers, sugar overload, caffeine dependence, and metabolic strain, make them a poor choice for long-term health. What might seem like a quick fix for your energy needs is actually a short-term solution with long-term consequences. Instead of turning to a can for a burst of energy, it's time to rethink your approach and find healthier, more sustainable ways to boost your vitality and overall well-being.